Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more, go ahead and give some love and subscribe. Let's see what's happening here. I see an evil eye just formed out of nowhere. This can be something happening towards the end of the month, but I feel like this is actually something, a good news coming. So something that you will really appreciate is going to be coming your way, and it's going to attract some energy from other people. People might feel a little jealous about this good news, or maybe interested in what you're doing. This can be some paperwork that you're reading. Do we have paperwork here? Yes, we do. And there are tears of joy also showing up here too. So this is going to be something to celebrate. And also it is going to attract some energy. This can be a success that you're going to be displaying to a lot of people, okay? Let's see here. We were starting very crowd here. I see a person actually pushing an animal, and there is actually ribbon in front of this people. Okay, ribbon can be the finish line. The animal can be representative of a tool that you're using here in order to achieve the success to come to the finish line. The thing there's a letter J. This can be in the first name or the last name of this person. Okay, this can be someone who's trying to get to you as well. Also, we're going to be looking into a romance tarot after the general to see if this is like a romantic thing, a person trying to come to you. And there is therefore they're going to be reaching the finish line, and the ribbon kind of looks like the symbol of eternity as well. This can be even a contract you're going to be signing, which will have a long-term effect in your life. It's so beautiful right there. I see there's a cowboy with like a white hair with a cowboy hat. You can see. This is actually like a geographically specific personality, but this can also be someone actually like dealing with animals, raising animals. Maybe they have horses. This can be horse indicates freedom related thing. This person can be symbolizing an authority figure coming your way, and I feel like here when you get to the finish line, they're going to have some sort of like an effect on there, or maybe they're going to be presenting you a gift. Okay, and there's a lamb above their head, so they can be even sacrificing something in order for you to get that award that you're deserving. I see there's a legal paper there's one and there's two. These can be contracts, purchases, sales, or maybe if you're applying for a school, can be the school approval that you're going to be getting, some sort of like a legal accomplishment. Seems like this can be even like a check in the mail, because they're also legal papers as well here. And it's seeming like they're going to be showing up very soon, not really a long time left. And I see here there's celebrations happening on the bottom of the cup here. The first one arrives, there's going to be like a celebratory environment happening for you. Okay, it's looking beautiful, guys. Here I see there's a tower forming after you receive the legal paper. There's a Frenchman right there. I feel the French energy, you see right there, and he has a letter H, maybe Harry. I know it's not really a French name. Harry can mean their first name or the last name. It doesn't have to be specifically the French, but the hat kind of remind me of like that Napoleon time, which Napoleon is actually a little bit narcissistic personality, but they are actually sitting on the bottom of the tower. And I see that there's a hat that you're going to be wearing on top of the tower. This can be actually maybe if you have been through, this can be a relationship that you have been through, or a person that you have been dealing with at work who has this kind of tendencies to put people down. I feel like it's this, they're coming to the end of their rope. This is going to be the end of their time. They're not going to be able to pursue that, because we are in the time of enlightenment. Aquarius, age of Aquarius is a time of enlightenment. Everything is coming to the light. So whatever this person has done, it is going to surface. The light is going to shine through it. It is going to, like, even though they're trying to hide from the light coming, whatever they have done will be in front of everybody's. Okay, everybody's going to recognize. Even I see the fingers pointing at them. Another thing here, you might be the one of the fingers too. If this is someone bullying you, maybe treating you not in a way that you don't deserve, might be the time to speak up here. Number 3 is creativity. Another thing here, this can be someone actually maybe not creative, like abiding the rules very much. We have number 4 in front of that person. Number 4 indicates stability, roots, actually like being in a very like a discipline. However, that discipline is locking them in a box type of energy here. You might be the one coming into this space and give them a different way of life. Not discipline is extremely important in order to achieve the success, and service is extremely important to actually receive energy back, like money, abundance, wealth, opportunities. But here, another thing here, if you need to evolve with the times, and this can be someone who doesn't know how to evolve, and you might be the beacon of light for them. There's a legal paper also showing up. This can be arriving into your life maybe within 2 weeks or so, and there's someone with actually like kind of sword in their hand. Looking up this legal paper, sword can indicate, I see letter M as in Matthew, Mary, Amanda, maybe like, it doesn't have to be initials, by the way. The sword indicates a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Sword can be someone logical, someone who's knowledgeable, structured, that is going to give you an advice about this legal paper. And they're also afterwards, they're sitting on the table and discussing this thing. There's another pathway opening. This is earlier than this legal paper. This is a light pathway. This can be outside of a comfort zone, but it might wait, like there's the big surprise waiting for you at the end of it, which is actually looking beautiful. There's a person right there too. This can be someone who's going to guide you. Another thing, like I said, while you're discussing this legal paper, there are some like a big man with coats appearing. And there's actually a house right there. The house can symbolize, this can be the house in the sense of like a parliament house, or maybe a house of authority. Also, the negotiations can be about, because I see someone actually throwing a fishing rod, maybe like fishing about some future opportunity, and I see the tail of a whale right there. You might be the one fishing for the opportunity here, and this is not in a negative sense. When I say the fishing in the sense of like, okay, you're gonna go in there and do some negative kind of like manipulation, I don't mean by that. I feel like this fishing here is actually researching the ground and maybe offering something and see if that is going to be desired by the people who are looking for it, because this person has a bag of money on top of their head. This can be someone looking for service as well. And the thing is, they have like a dome, like a massive building behind them, so they might have like a structure. If you're a freelancer, maybe providing like services to people, and like maybe you creating an offer to the people that are interested in that. Maybe you're retired, you're not really interested in this kind of things. This can be someone actually coming to you with the offer. So if that's the case, you are the one actually receiving the offer here. It is good to contact, because I see there's someone, the light is shining here. You might have a connection with like a lawyer, accountant, someone knowledgeable about these kind of subjects, or maybe social media expert, or a internet expert. You know, maybe you have someone who is knowledgeable. Advising with them can be very useful for you before you decide on jumping into this thing, okay? Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see your energy field is intact. There's a gap opening here, but I feel like this is actually you allowing something in or someone in. Still, there's a second barrier right there that maybe someone is actually you're interviewing to let into your life. Your desires coming forward. It's the regular pace. I'm not going to say like it is coming tomorrow. It might have like some negotiation steps, or maybe some consideration steps. Another thing I see here is like there's a big person who has a wand in their hand. It's in your heart space. Wand can be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this can be someone that, or a project, you want to lift it off the floor, you want it to pick up, you want to start bringing chunks of money, as you can see here. Seems like the things are going to be working out perfectly, and the things are going to be actually aligning perfectly when it comes to this thing. It has a massive potential right there. You can see it is like keep giving. It is like a snowball, like an avalanches of abundance coming forward, but it is going to be like one step at a time. So I don't feel like it is going to be shocking experience for you. It is going to be an experience of, I knew it was going to happen. Like inner knowing is going to be there for you to, like, while you're manifesting this desire. Let's get into your general monthly reading. Okay, mid-monthly actually. And also I will leave a link up here for the membership program that I'm going to be posting one extra readings every month. You can go ahead and check that one out. Let's focus on your desired intention question to see how it's going to come to life. We have Two of Cups. Two of Cups is love. What's supporting you here? Actually coming together with the people who are aligning with your energy is the key. But if you don't have anyone like that, maybe you are actually loving what you want, okay? Like cultivating as much love as you can, or like bringing up that loving feeling to the surface in order to achieve the success. And that's going to be the supportive power here. The love is going to be the supporting power to make this happen. So if you have an idea, desire, but you keep thinking of negative things, that can push that seed back down. But if you keep loving it, even though you don't see the results, I know I love this, it's going to happen, it's going to be better than anything, that is going to actually help it sprout faster. What's challenging you is we Empress here. Creativity, too much creativity. Let me tell you what that is. I'm going to explain that. And this is what you need to release. Being strong all the time. Standing up for everything that comes your way. And final results is a good new idea. Let's get the clarifiers and dive into it. Two of Cups is love is supporting you. Doing what you love is going to be supporting what you do at this moment, what you desire to make happen. But the thing is, diving into too much creativity and not taking any action is going to be your challenge. Empress is a Libra and Taurus energy. Libra, yes, she is creative. He is extremely creative. Taurus as well. They're both from Venus. They're the planets of love. So loving what you do is another challenge as well. Falling in love, like we have here, do what you love, not love what you do, basically here. Okay, do what you love is the key here. That's going to be supporting you. And falling in love with your desires is important. But another thing here is when the time comes, switching things around is going to be also where you will find success. Like, it doesn't have to be switching the final end goal, the vision. It can be changing the pathways that you travel. Do not fall in love with the process, basically. Okay, it's not about like falling in love with the goal. It's about falling in love with the process. That can maybe the challenging part here. What you need to release is trying to be strong all the time. Strength is like maybe you can receive help. You don't have to achieve everything by yourself. You can find help, and that help can be a Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Someone logical, structured, someone who is actually stoic and maybe a little bit blunt, tells the truth right into your face. And that can be necessary in this moment to see where you are actually putting too much energy or lacking energy, like lacking time to put the energy in. We have here a beautiful gift coming to you with the Two of Cups energy. What's going to be supporting you, whatever that you need. I feel like in a material sense, because gift is a material thing that you're going to be receiving here. We have an unexpected message coming forward. That's what is challenging you. And that message might be the thing that is actually giving you a guide and direction of like a following a certain pathway. Or like I said, it's related to your creativity. This can be something challenging when it comes to your creativity. Maybe this is even a project that you're working on. You're getting some feedback, and that feedback is telling you your creativity in this moment, or your dormant energy. That's the feminine energy is. It's like Mother Earth, the dormant most of the time. Energy is not really helping. You might have to go ahead and take action. That can be the message being delivered to you here. What you should release, we have a little kid with a strength. So I feel like here maybe you feel the courage of a child at this moment. This is for this timeline. This is for mid-monthly reading. Can apply to your next couple months. It doesn't have to be like for the lifetime. But I feel like here you might actually have the courage of a child in this endeavor, whatever it is in your mind. And this is telling you that you need to release that. Okay, you need to bring in more logic. What the Page of Swords is all about, mental logic. Okay, and yes, you will receive that what you desire here when you do that. When you release that blind courage, basically. This can be someone who is extremely logical, because this is actually expressing of his thoughts as someone actually a masculine energy thinking about things. And also because he's stepping on here a cliff, going out there and getting things done. So that's the final energy here. That's like the next step, actually. Coming up with the idea and following that pathway, okay? Rather than sitting and waiting for creativity to lift things up. And I feel like here maybe there's an idea of perfectionism here as well. Letting go of that is going to be also useful for you. Let's see where you're going on this endeavor. Okay. We have the key to success is an open heart. 2 keys right there. Open heart meaning accepting the things as they come rather than being, you know, in a way to change things around. Being in the acceptance is going to be here very important. Fellowship, sky above, fire below. Fellowship is partnership energy. So this doesn't mean that in contractual partnership. This means that companion is going to be important here, which I wouldn't want to really interpret the 2 of Cups as like support as a human being support, but it seems like here that's going to have a great effect to achieve the success, okay? You can achieve the success through partnering up with like-minded energies. We have here tantric journey. Okay, this is actually a physical thing. I'm not really 100% knowledgeable about that. You can look it up. And the frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Again, another come forward here. So it is important to, you know, connect with like-minded energies to get the success that you want. You see there are 2 people actually connecting here too. And this can even help you because we're going to be looking into your soulmate relationship, what's happening with your soulmate energy, and if you would like one, or a twin flame energy. And this basically within the other parts of your life, not only romance, they're going to be effective, okay? Let's see what's happening in the relationship part here. 10 of Pentacles is your side of the story. So it seems like you are actually seeing the future. You're going to be creating true love, and that's what you're requesting. That's what you're wanting. The other person coming your way, we have 3 of the Pentacles energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They might be holding back a little bit because they don't see the future yet, or they cannot really fathom where it's going to go. But the relationship is going to do very well. Page of Pentacles energy is wealth, abundance, structure, knowledge, gaining new knowledge, and also together making a decision that will last for a long time. Okay. How it's going to be improving? Through love, guys. Through love, okay? A lot of logic happening here. You want to solve things through logic, and that other person wants to solve things through logic as well, like from looking for remedies on the material plane. But it seems like it is going to be in the spiritual plane with the love and appreciation and like good emotions. It's actually going to evolve this relationship to a better place. We have here, you showed up as a polar bear with the 10 of Pentacles, wealth, abundance, structure, family, creating a legacy. Polar bear is a strong character who's connected with their emotions, and I feel like overall you are actually good on that part. The other person here, they need a compass. They need to find their true north, and I feel like that's you. And so when they decide to, okay, this, I am going to dedicate my time and life, money into this relationship, then they're actually holding back, going to turn around and change. We have the sun here. The relationship is going to a structural place that is going to be very happy, positive, and optimistic. Actually, Ace of Cups is like how to improve by building bridges, building new bridges, okay? Building new connections, build with the relationship, building new communication lines or like an emotional support system together, like supporting each other. And I don't feel like it is going to be happening by only your end. 2 bridge right here. The other person has to participate in there. The thing about it too, though, what I feel like is like if you're thinking that I have to put too much effort into this relationship, it's such a burden on my back, so it might not be the right relationship, okay? There might be something out there waiting for you filled with love, okay? And let's see what you're healing in this place. We have when you cannot find your own words to express how you feel, find an alternative way to communicate. What you have to say is important for others to hear. Exactly. So communication, we do it through words today. But this can also be like there are 4 or 5 love languages. I think Gary Chapman has a book about that. Maybe you can discover what your love languages are and the other person's love language is are or is if there's one. It's like words of affirmation, physical touch, gift giving. There's like other, I think there's a fourth and a fifth one. So you can find out what that is, and then you can speak through those love languages. When you do, we have the higher power here. And how are you going to achieve that part of this? Actually, this is you're going to achieve that through connecting with your intuition, meditation, prayer. And in that quiet space, when your mind is quiet, the path will be made clear. Okay. Let's see your final activation for this relationship. We have freedom. Okay. Two people coming together freely is important. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. Boundless expression is the key here. Boundless doesn't mean rude or forceful. It means tactful, gentle, graceful, but also still, this is who I am. This is what I enjoy, and I respect what you enjoy. Let's come together and merge it and create something harmonious. I feel like that's the energy of the freedom here. Like two equals coming together in one relationship rather than codependency. This is actually interdependency. Okay. And you can actually find out what interdependency is in the book of Stephen Covey, Seven Habits of Health, highly successful people. Something like that is the name of the book. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.